You there! Don't mess with summary tasks in Microsoft Project. You know, in Microsoft Project, summary tasks summarize the information from the subtasks in each summary section. You should never mess with summary tasks by changing durations, start dates, or finish dates manually, because if you do, you'll get unexpected results. In this video, I'll teach you why you should not mess with summary tasks, so let's get started. In my previous YouTube videos, I mentioned that you can change the duration of detailed tasks whatever way you need to, and you can change the duration of milestone tasks to 0 days. In my previous videos, I also mentioned that you should never manually type start dates or finish dates for any tasks in your project. Because when you manually type start dates or finish dates, Microsoft Project will automatically apply a constraint to that task. Worse still, Microsoft Project will choose the constraint type it wants, and it will not ask your permission. However, I've never mentioned, what do you do with summary tasks? Well, let me give you a strong warning. Never, never, ever change the duration, the start date, and or finish date for any summary task. Summary tasks are automatically calculated by Microsoft Project. The duration, the start date, and finish date are always automatically calculated. You should not be changing any of those numbers. But let's pretend that I don't know this, and I want to manually change the duration of the scope summary task to 10 days. When I do that, oh no, something just went wrong. Over here in the Gantt chart screen, I do see the Gantt bar for the summary task. It does extend out here to 10 days, but here's this turquoise colored section right below it. I don't even know what that is. In fact, the tooltip says it's a manual summary rollup. Well, I don't even know what that is. And oh no, out here in the task mode column, it now says that this task is a manually scheduled task. Well, in previous videos, I've told you, do not use manually scheduled tasks. What this means is for the scope summary task, Microsoft Project just put me in charge of the schedule of the scope summary task. It's up to me to make sure the duration, the start date, and the finish date are always correct. This is why you should never manually change duration, start, and or finish for a summary task. Let Microsoft Project calculate their duration, start date, and finish date. So I'm going to hit undo. There. That restores order to my project. Hey, thanks for watching my YouTube video. Have you ever wished you had somebody like me who could offer you one-on-one help with your problems with Microsoft Project? If so, I have really good news for you. I offer prepaid support contracts ranging from 8 hours to 80 hours of support. If you're interested, please click the link in the description section below, and I'll get back to you right away with more information. And as always, I'll see you in my next video.